Hello everyone, in today's video I will discuss about pound sterling and euro paired to US dollar. Let's have some updates about it. From the euro, despite political concerns in France and across Europe, the euro managed to bounce back against the dollar, rising from multi-week lows near 1.0670. The recent rate cut by the European Central Bank widened the policy gap between the ECB and the Federal Reserve, potentially exposing euro-USD to further weakness in the short term. However, the euro could find support in the long term from the eurozone's economic recovery and perceived slowdowns in the US economy. From the GBP, the pound faced significant pressure last week, with GBP USD declining sharply and closing the week in negative territory. The pair struggled to gain traction on Monday, trading below 1.2700 in the European session. This was mainly due to the broad-based strength of the US dollar and a negative shift in risk sentiment. The direction of GBP USD in the coming days may be influenced by risk perception and comments from Fed officials, as well as the performance of US stock futures. Meanwhile, from the US dollar started the week on a weaker note, easing from its strong rebound last week. This rebound was supported by expectations that the Federal Reserve will implement only one interest rate cut this year. However, soft US inflation data has revived expectations for a Fed rate cut in September. According to the CME Group's Fed Watch tool, there is now nearly a 65% probability of lower interest rates by the September 18th meeting. Fed officials, including Neil Kashkari, suggest that a rate cut may be delayed until December, depending on economic data. With no significant US economic data releases scheduled, investors are likely to focus on Fed commentary and risk sentiment to gauge the future direction of the US dollar. Now, let's go to the chart. Okay, let's start with the GBP USD chart. I'm opening the 4-hour chart. You can see that the price is currently slightly below the 1.2700 as mentioned. The support levels are at 1.2642 and 1.2677, while the resistance levels are at 1.2762 and 1.2725. The stochastic indicator is moving higher, but looks to crossing back lower just on the edge of the overbought area, suggesting a potential decline. Today, I expect GBP USD might move a little lower, targeting the support level. If this price move according to this, then there's a potential 30-60 pips profit to get. Now, let's move to the euro-dollar chart. You can see that the euro-dollar is moving a bit lower from the 20-period moving average, with the stochastic indicator trying to cross lower in the overbought area. Based on this chart, I'm expecting the euro-dollar to move lower and try to reach the support level. The support levels are set at 1.0698 and 1.0666, with the resistance level are set at 1.0787 and 1.0750. If the price moved according to the plan, there's a potential of 30 to 60 pips gain generated. That's it for today's video. See you in the next one.